couldn't find one.
So what about that, the wood?
So put a cloth or towel so you won't damage the
You
paint.
can put wood, but this is too thick.
Okay.
Yeah, this is not gonna make it stable. You need something like thinner or towel. Perfect.
Oh.
You want me to show you? I'll show you.
All right.
Place them in the same.
Demonstrating this, Jose.
If you have this off your motorcycle, you would take off the where it holds on the axle of the wheel. You got these two nuts right here. You got your cap. You gotta make sure your cap's facing the right way. So you have your washers, your lock, and your nut. Drainage up there. And once you have that done, inside of here, underneath, right here, you're gonna have an Allen in
What do
there.
you want to do? You want to put the seal or you want to put the oil?
So it's a number 6, right?
So you have to put the oil. Put the fish oil on top.
You go up in there, all up in there, and then you unscrew it.
All up in there.
All the way up in there. And if you take the screw out, this is the first time doing it on a fork, you're gonna have oil inside.
Make sure you have a bucket or something to hold it.
There's a bucket down there,
And
then you have your
measure how much oil you took out.
Allen screw along with a washer. Make sure you replace those copper washers.
This one is replaceable every single time.
Pressure washer. You make things.
Keep it in order. So when you put it back in the same order.
And once you're done, you got your first seal right here.
With a screwdriver.
You want to pop that out. Those are the first seal. And then inside you have a snap ring.
And you try to keep everything from the same face side, just in case you have to replace it the same way.
And then you're gonna have,
Up to your screwdriver.
see if I can pull it with the bag. Oh, too short.
Another washer.
You can have a washer in there. Should pop out. There's a washer.
Same thing. Same idea. Same face.
You wanna get your slider, your tube, like so. You got your rod in there, and you have your bottom bushing, your upper bushing, and your seal. And there's another washer right there. Here's your main seal. The washer, upper bushing, bottom bushing.
And that
And then in here, you want to make sure for any wear and tear on the whole cylinder part. And that's really where you were.
get that piece also out. There is a piece in there.
Oh, there's an extra
Spacer.
piece, spacers at the bottom.
Yeah, you put it on this.
And then you see how it goes? One hole. This is the top part. That's why you make sure you keep everything in the same order.
So we're gonna take off the first seal.
Be very
so.
careful that you don't damage it. Well, most likely you're gonna replace it.
Then you have another washer right here. It's coming out.
Same face, and this is very important because otherwise it's probably gonna leak.
Then you have your upper bushing. And remember, he says that if you have these worn, your forks are gonna rattle inside the slider.
And how are you gonna know that?
not
Because the
rattled,
space
you
in
don't need to take it
between
out.
here is gonna
Yep,
be
there you
much
go.
wider.
If it's not rattling, you don't gotta take it off. And on this one, you just have to.
Pry it with the screwdriver the same you would this one. Slightly.
If you need to change it, you take it off otherwise no.
And the same principle with the lower and upper bushing, that it's gonna rattle and the space is gonna be minimal or a lot depending on how much play there is.
If your fork plays, that means this upper bushing, lower bushing back. You change that.
And on some of these you said it doesn't really matter on which direction it goes. On some of these they do, so you might as well just keep them the same.
Take it off there. Alrighty. There's the order how it goes in and out.
Now we're gonna start.
I'm gonna go back again.
We're gonna put this back in here.
Start off by. So we have the spacer piece in there, and then we're gonna put If you can see it, all the way in the bottom, that little ring. See, that's the spacer. Now we're gonna go
lower
with the
bushing.
bottom bushing. I call it lower bushing.
You can use it to spread it a little bit.
There we go.
There you go.
There's the bottom bushing. And slide it up in there, like so. Okay. And you want to screw it in. Remember to always replace the copper washer. You need this one? Yeah, thank you, appreciate it.
Oh, once it's holding and there's not much slack and so much play, you're gonna go ahead and insert all these in same order.
You have to remember that when you put the screw in that's holding the rod in the bottom, you want to torque it to spec. So whatever the spec is, get your torque wrench out.
And make sure you look at your manual.
Up in the bottom. It's in there. And then we're gonna bring the upper bushing into place. And then we have your rounded off washer. The round part will go towards the bottom.
The same way we took it out.
Yeah, you want to repeat your steps. And then from there,
In a reverse order.
you're gonna bring in your little driver in, and you're gonna smash it in there. And you're gonna hear the difference when it bottoms out.
The sound.
You hear that? And then
That's it.
that's it. Bottom out.
Then you hit the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna put a bushing that you see the same distance. If you put it upside down, it's actually gonna leak.
So you wanna make sure you have that right. Maybe oil a
Everything's
little
dry
bit.
and clean.
And to make easier insertion, you could put like plastic saran wrap, so you could go in there easy and won't damage the lip. Because if you put this dry, you could end up flipping the little thin seal that's in there and damaging it. Try to go as much as you can.
As much as you can. Now you're gonna add the washer,
Now we have the washer in there.
and then we're gonna put
And
this
then we're
in.
gonna do the same thing with this
Slight.
bushing.
More delicate.
Or what I like to do, I'll just push it in by hand. So that's it. You don't have to be smashing it.
Not like the other one.
So not the Marine way,
Not the Marine Corps way.
The Navy way.
the Navy way.
Anyway, then you get your snap
Stencil.
rings in here. Collapse it.
And as Mr. Mustafa was pointing out, he likes to hear it.
Yeah, after the snap.
You can usually do that by using a screwdriver.
Yep. This one might have not snapped, but there it is. All the way in. It's inside. Okay, and then you have your final dust boot. Here's your
See
dust
how the
boot.
lip part?
And then your final axle cap. And if I were to put this the other way, it actually brings the lip over here, so you have to put it the right way.
That's
So
why we
make
left it the same way.
so make sure you mark them. And then you go washer, lock nut, lock washer, and then your nut. And these also have a torque spec.
So make sure you look at your manual.
And that's gonna finish your
And that concludes.
shields, replacing the bushings. And if you want to oil it, you oil it from the top.
But you have to remember how much oil you took off.
And these are all the tools that you're going to need.
Yeah, it's very basic tools. You can find these at Harbor Freight, Sears, Home Depot.
Allen screwdriver for the snap ring and a socket with a whatever drive 3/8 quarter.
And
Just remove that.
remember, my friends, always be safe.
Don't argue.